So, my loves, this is a part two to my MATALAN Come Shop With Me, and we are going to look at the Christmas decorations and Christmas theme homeware stuff. I decided to do a separate video as it would have taken the other video over an hour, and so I just thought I'd pop it into a different video. I will probably put this out on the same day, but maybe a couple of hours later, or I may put this out the next day. But let's get into it. So as I walked in the Christmas area, we are looking at some Christmas decorations and Christmas wreaths and Christmas garlands. And we had this reindeer here, which was like a bush kind of Christmas reindeer. It was quite cute actually. We had a Christmas truck here, as you can see, that said Merry Christmas on it. We had some gnomes, a set of 3 gnomes altogether, and that was £12. It was quite cute actually. Wasn't too heavy, but wasn't really light. It didn't feel like it, was really cheap plastic. It felt quite nice. We had this Santa's letterbox. We also had this kind of tree ornament, as you can see here, with the baubles on it. I'm not quite sure how much that was coming in at, but we also had some baubles there, which were coming in at £12. And we had this little gingerbread house, but I really didn't know what it was. Maybe it's just a little ornament. I was looking to see if there was a little tea light that went inside or something like that, but I guess not, because there wasn't any holes in it. We also had these large candy stick. They were soft, so I'm not quite sure what you do with those. And we also had some other soft Christmas decor pieces here, which was this candy lollipop stick. That was coming in at, I think, £8, that said. Excuse me if I get the price wrong. It's just that I'm looking back at the screen and my eyes are not working today, so I may get the price wrong, but you can see on screen, as I do like to show you the prices of each item. We had this fresh baked cookies arrow, which was quite cute. Hot chocolate gnome, hot chocolate sign there with the gnome. And we also had this little framed picture of Mary with like little felt baubles in it. We had some more of those gnomes just there, and we had a fa la 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 little ornament that could sit on your sideboard, I guess. We had this sleeps until Christmas little wooden sort of panel thing. I'm not quite sure because I didn't see anything that came with that to kind of move across as you get to the next day. So I weren't quite sure how it worked. We had some more of these sort of soft Christmas decorations here, the candy. This is really quite in at the moment because every shop that I've gone into, I've seen so many Christmas decorations that are this sort of red and white candy theme. And as you can see there was quite a few bits. We had this big bauble, which was coming in at £6. And then we also had the little Christmas, like, bauble decorations. They're not baubles, but they were kind of different, like a little mouse and a little cup of coffee, but they were soft. They were like the felt material. There was only a few things that felt plastic, or this bell was actually like a metal bell and it did ring. And then we had some Christmas pet accessories and toys. As you can see here, you've got a pet jumper there, and there was a few more bits, but I didn't film those bits there. We had some more candy baubles, and they were nice. I liked the colour of those. I liked the colour of the sort of pinks and the yellows and like that sort of greeny colour. I liked I weren't too keen on the red and white ones, but I did like the ones with the pink and the yellow. So we have some gnomes here, some stand-up gnomes, the ones that go up and down. They were coming in at £16, and you had the ones that were like a burgundy and brown colour, and then you had the traditional sort of white and red ones. Here we have a wreath, which I really liked. I really like that navy blue theme going through it, and they also had like a matching navy blue sort of throw. It was really lovely and soft, and yeah, if you have navy blue for your Christmas decorations, there was some really nice pieces there. You had this cushion here, which I really liked. It felt lovely, really nice quality. And I really liked this penguin with the baby penguin, but there was no price on it. So I couldn't tell you how much it was, unfortunately, but it was really, really nice. We also had this angel, which again was lovely. That was coming in at £7. And we had this big bow here, which was really nice. It was like a gold and white bow. It was like a kind of quadruple bow. And this tree here was really nice. It was like a little light up tree. It wasn't that small actually. It was quite a fair size. And it kind of looked like it had gold masking tape around sort of the branches of it. I think I may go back into store and buy that, because I did press the button to light it, to make it light up, and it did look quite pretty. So yeah, I think I may go back and get that. We also have this star, bauble star there, which I think lit up as well. And we had this star cushion, which was beautiful, like a snowflake. It was lovely. It felt so soft, and it had those gems on the front. Had a really sparkly little gnome there, and it was lovely, sort of grey colour. If grey and silvers are your theme, then they also have you sorted in MATALAN, because there were some really nice pieces that were grey and silver as well. And there was like this feather tree, which was £20. You had this gold and white frosted sort of tree ornament, which was nice. And then you had the pack of 4 baubles, which were coming at £8, and they were lovely. And this little tree, light up tree, was lovely as well. Really, really different. And this, oh my God, I think this has to be the star of the whole haul. It was beautiful. Honestly, I was memorized by it. It was so beautiful. Look at that, guys. Oh my God, it just looks so expensive. It was £42. But there was 20, I think it was 20% or 25% off of everything Christmas. So whatever was Christmas, we're in whatever area. So whether that be in the bedding section, in the kitchen section, bathroom section, there was all 20% off. So that glass kind of little village, little, I don't know what it was, but it was so pretty, had 20% off of it as well. So this was like a swirly Christmas tree, like a wooden swirly Christmas tree, and that was coming in at £10. And then we had some really nice baubles here, which were black and white, and they were coming in at £3. And you had the pack of 3, which were coming in at £5. You also had this little light up round bauble candle looking thing, which was very different and unique. And it also had this tea light kind of, it was quite a big candlelight holder, which was £12. Here in this section was the more sort of traditional colour of Christmas, and you had sort of the more sort of green and reds. We had this tree here, which was a light up tree, and that was £15. And then we had another one of these light up boxes, like they were really pretty. That one was nice as well. It was a lot smaller than the last one I showed you. And this was kind of confusing me because it looked kind of broke, but I weren't too sure if it was broke or not. There's some more baubles there with the silver and green, and I really like those little mushrooms. They were really nice. Had a pear there and an apple, a gold one. I think they were £3 each. And we had this nutcracker, which I really like the look of him. He's so cute, isn't he? How cute is he? Yeah, £14 for him. He was so cute. We also had this reindeer ornament. I liked that as well. Really, really nice. Nice and weighty. Felt good quality. Definitely one that would last you for sort of quite a few years. could pull it out every year. We had this Joy cushion, which was coming in at £13. Again, it was really nice. It was quite big as well, it wasn't too small. And we're moving on a section where there's kind of little sort of Christmas stocking fillers. We had these Christmas Eve boxes, which I had to pick it up and bring it up higher so I could show you. It was like a proper sort of plywood box, one that you could use year after year. It was solid, proper box, and it had on the front of it, it had special delivery for, and it had that little blackboard strip so you could write in chalk who it was for. And they were coming in at £12. I thought they were really good. You had some stockings here which were really nice, and I really actually wanted to get some stockings for my sons, but the colours weren't really in line with my Christmas decoration, so I thought I'd wait and maybe I'll see the ones when I know I know. But these were really nice. They were really lovely and soft, good quality. And you also had these doormats which were really nice as well. Again, some more Christmas stockings here. This was like a minky colour, very soft to touch, and then you also had it in grey, but these ones were furry at the bottom. They were really, really soft, and they were all coming in at the same price of £11. And as you can see, there's the grey version of the last one I just showed you. Now we're on to some gift sets, and they had quite a little selection of gift sets. They had this little section here that had some Costa cups, which if you know anyone that likes Costa, who likes to regularly get coffee, then these are cute little stocking fillers. And then we had these hot water bottles. They are microwave hot water bottles, and I was so tempted to get this for my son because he likes little gimmicky things like that. But I was wondering, how long does that actually stay hot for when you put them in the microwave? Do they actually stay warm? I'm not quite sure what this was. It said it was like a throw. Maybe you could zip it open and there was like a cover inside. I'm not sure. We had a pigs in blanket puzzle there, and then we also had a Christmas Eve treat box. Again, it was really hard and very well made, like the last one I showed you. We had this big pack of cookies which looked delicious. I was very tempted, even though I'm not really a biscuit or cookie person. I did think that they would be quite nice for Christmas, maybe put out on Christmas evening, after dinner, or we had this bag here which was like a hamper bag. I don't know what was inside it because there was no sort of tag on it to show you what was inside, but equally a good little present for somebody. We had these little gift sets here which were quite good. Their prices were ranging between £7 and £11. And then we also had these little trinket pots there with the lids. You could get one with your initial on them, which were quite nice. And then we had some jewellery boxes. I really liked this jewellery box. I thought this was really nice, really kind of compact, quite minimal looking, but very nice. I did like this. It was £12. You could fit quite a bit in it, even though it wasn't that big. We did have this bigger one here, which, as you can see, had a few layers, and you've got those compartments in the top there. I think you had two zips going through it, 3 layers, and that was a lovely cream colour. But I did see online that they have got those jewellery boxes in gold. So just a few more gift sets here. There wasn't really as much as I expected there would have been. I definitely think Home Bargains is the best place for the gift sets. They had so much in Home Bargains and at really good price. So if you are looking for some gift sets but you don't know what gift sets to get and you want to be inspired, go to a big Home Bargains because they have some really great pieces there. And there's gift boxes that you wouldn't even think of, but as soon as you see it you think, oh my god, I know who I could get that for. So yeah, definitely try out Home Bargains for gift sets. So we're in the homeware section and more kind of looking at cushions and yeah, some sort of homeware stuff, and instead of like Christmas decorations. So I had a little look, there was some Christmas cushions there. Then I went into the bedding section to see if there was any Christmas bedding. The only one that I could really see was this one here, which is like a tartan sort of kind of pattern. And then I did see these ones right at the end, and they were like a Felici set. You had the Christmas tree one, and you also had the sort of Christmas pudding with the sort of hot chocolate cup on it. And then we had this one at the bottom here, which had the candy canes and the Christmas trees on. So they had a pick of the three in that sort of felty material. And then there was also that one that I just showed you, but it didn't feel great at all. So I quickly moved on. Then I went into the kitchen section just to see what they had there. And these are the tea towels that they had on offer. They also had these little storage pots, which are sort of great for storing whatever in really. And they are sort of stackable storing pots, which are great for saving space. Then I looked in the bathroom section to see if what there was in the Christmas. We had some of these hand soap canisters, and then we had some hand towels. Here's another hand soap canister there. I think it's called a canister anyway. I really like this hand towel, this sort of forest green one with the grey Christmas trees on. And then you had the candy cane one, which was £7, and then you also had a pink one. And I really like the penguin one as well. And then you had the snowflake one. So they had quite a few there in terms of those little hand towels. But there wasn't really that much more in the bathroom section that I can remember really. Nothing that really sort of stood out to me. Then I had a look in the sort of what is this called? It's not cutlery. Cutlery is knives and forks, but the kitchen kind of section. And we had this lovely little pudding mug, which I thought was rather quite cute. So as I'm editing this video, I'm realizing that it's not a very long video. It's almost at the end now, because there wasn't really that much more in the homeware section. So I did pick up a few things from MATALAN. So I think I'm going to add my little try on haul on the end of this video, along with just one or two pieces that I picked up from the Christmas section. Hi lovelies, I am back home and I thought I would do a little try on section with you. I just felt like doing the clothes and doing the Christmas decorations was going to be too long of a video, and maybe I should have put this part of the video on the clothes video that I did, the come shop with me. Get your words out, Jode. And yeah, I in my head I thought I was going to do it in 3 different videos. So I was going to do the come shop with me clothes section, come shop with me Christmas section, and then do a try and haul, show you what I picked up from MATALAN. However, when I was editing the Christmas video, it was really short. It was about 15 minutes long. So I just felt like, well, I'll just add this part to the video. So I hope you're going to enjoy this section too. This try on haul, there isn't loads of stuff. As you guys know, I'm not quite sure what size MATALAN go up to. I should really look online, but in store I know they go up to a size 22. So the things that I picked up are like a size 22 or like an extra large. And I picked up one Christmas decoration. I wasn't going to buy any Christmas decorations when I went to store, because I hadn't bought any Christmas decorations for the year, and I felt like, oh, it's too early. I need to pull out my Christmas decorations and see what I've got. I don't want to buy things for the sake of it, but this thing I just could not leave. It was quite pricey as well, but it's one of those things that you are going to keep year after year. You're going to pull it out and it's never going to get old. It's just always going to look lovely. So I will show you that. If you are interested in what I've got on today, I've got this little top on that I picked up from TK Maxx maybe last year, so it is a little bit old. It's not old, I've only worn it a few times, but I mean, I'm not sure if they would still have it. And I have some wide leg trousers, burgundy trousers from ASOS, and I just popped this little elasticated belt on. But these trousers don't have any belt hoops, which is a bit annoying. So I just popped it on over the top and I just was like, it just breaks it up a little bit. That little gold detail and my gold jewellery just kind of gives it a little bit of je ne sais quoi, as I like to say. So the first item that I picked up in the Christmas section, what I'm sure you guys are going to know what it is, was this little beauty. Oh my God, guys, I could not leave this. Honestly, it is so luxurious. It looks so luxury, shall I say. It is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, it's got the little light up and you've got this gold bottom here, which is beautiful. It's shiny and it's quite weighty. It is big as well. And it's just covered in like a glass kind of sort of shaped house. But it's beautiful. And like I said, this is going to be one that I am going to pull out every year with pride. And I know people are going to walk in and be like, oh, I really like that. This was beautiful. When I took it to the till, the lady said to me, oh my God, that is beautiful. I haven't seen that. And then another lady come across and said, no, nor have I. She said, where are they? And they work there. So, yeah, I picked up this one, which was really lovely. At the moment, like I said, they have 25% off of the Christmas decor / Christmas homeware. So anywhere in the homeware section, let's pop this down. Anywhere in the homeware section, you can get 25% off. So that will be your Christmas decorations as well as your Christmas bedding, bathroom stuff with Christmas kind of theme, kitchen stuff with Christmas theme. And like you saw, there wasn't like a load of stuff to have, but the Christmas decorations that I had were really nice. And you can tell that they are just a little bit more sort of luxurious than kind of maybe like Home Bargains, B&M's. But actually Home Bargains this year have smashed it out of the park. Like, I went into Home Bargains yesterday and I was kicking myself because obviously I went in to do a come shop with me and I didn't pick any Christmas decorations up. And I filmed and showed you all the amazing Christmas stuff that they had in. And then when I went in yesterday, there was hardly anything left. So yeah, really, really annoyed about that. But I love that. And once I get my Christmas decorations out, I know I've got a lot there that I really don't need to get any more. But if you guys are looking for something to add to your Christmas sort of decoration collection, I would highly recommend Home Bargains and MATALAN, because MATALAN's pieces are not too expensive. They're not very cheap, but you can really see the difference in the quality of the item. So yeah, really, really love that. Really pleased with that. Right, let me show you the clothes that I picked up. Okay, so the first item that I picked up is this lovely little moto jacket. So faux leather, PU, whatever you want to call it. And you guys know that I have been saying that I really want a new faux leather jacket. And I'm really sorry that in the Come Shop With Me in the clothing section, I didn't show you all of the coats that MATALAN had in. I'm going to stress it again that if you are looking for a new winter coat, please check out MATALAN, because they have so many coats and they are really nice. The quality of their coats are really good and the pricing is really good as well. I tried on a coat and I loved it so much. I can't stop thinking about it. I've gone online several times. So when I was in the store, I went online to see if I could get it in a 22. The 22s were all sold out. And then I said to the lady, when do you get new stock? And she said, well, we get stock in like sort of every day. So I was like, oh, okay then. And I've been looking, because I can't get to the shops every day. I physically can't do it. So I've been looking online, and that coat has literally been taken off of the online store. And I'm like, oh my God, it's a new coat. It said when I found it online, when I was in the store, when I was trying to look for the size, it said it was a new in coat. But maybe it has like gone so crazy, probably viral, that they've actually taken it off of their website. It is really nice. It is a sort of 3/4 length puffer jacket, and I really need something like that. I go rugby every weekend to watch my son play, and it is getting really cold, and I don't have like a really long warm coat. I did have one which I got from Boohoo a few years ago, and it actually was a sponsored video, and they sent that jacket to me, that coat to me, and I loved it. It did look like I was wearing my big quilt cover because it was that padded and that big, and normally I wouldn't have had the confidence to wear a coat sort of so big and kind of oversized and so long, because I would, in my head I would be like, oh my God, I'm just going to look too big. And yeah, I did look big, but I am big, and I'm like, it kept me lovely, warm and toasty. So I really like that. But that one, as it's gone, it's had its time, so I am looking for a new coat. And this coat in MATALAN, honestly, you guys have to go and see it. It's really nice. It's got a black little round sort of rubber tag thing on here, so it looks quite sort of designer looking, and the fit of it was beautiful. How I couldn't get it in my size. I tried it on in a size 18 and it was so tight. So yeah, and like I said, they've got 25% off of all the coats, so definitely check them out. This one, however, I really want a new sort of faux leather motor coat. I had one previously, but it got really old, and the material started peeling. I don't know if you guys have ever had that before, but it started peeling, so I chucked it away because it wasn't no good to anybody else. I see this one, and it was in a size 20, and it originally was £28, and I think I got it for like £20 because it had a discount off of it, and it was like discounted and whatever. So I think that this is really good for £20. I'm going to show you what it looks like on. I did pick up a size 22, but I didn't want it to be like a real oversized look, so I went for the 20 because I like the look of sort of a more fitted. Even though, like, I know some people like to wear a hoodie underneath, I do still think I could get a hoodie underneath. I would never close this coat. It is just going to be like a coat that I wear like this, open, short, with a nice little sort of jumper underneath, or a t-shirt or whatever. But yeah, I really liked the fit of it. I felt like it looked nice. When I did try it on previously, I had black jeans on, and it looked really nice. It doesn't go with my outfit that I have on today, but yeah, it's a really nice jacket. So if you're looking for a jacket like this, definitely check out MATALAN. And this is what it looks like at the back. I'm giving you a old sort of an old style video where I just try the pieces on here. Some of the other pieces maybe I will do a cutaway, but this coat I thought I'd just show you what it looks like just here and now. So that is the first item. Next, I picked up this top here, and I really like this. You guys know I love a little bit of sort of diamante or sort of gems on the clothing, and this is really subtle but very, I mean, it's not very subtle, it's quite sort of, yeah, in your face, but it's quite what is the word? Elegant. My son just my son's outside the door and he's like, elegant. It's quite I want to say the elegantly done. There we go. I needed to get the "ly" on the end. So I do really like this as it goes across the neckline. It is just like a normal sort of sweatshirt. It's very soft. It's really nice to touch. The inside is really soft as well. This was £20, and I picked it up in a size extra large. It's the biggest size I could find. And the fit of it, I think, is fine. I would have liked it to be a little bit more oversized, but the fit. So guys, I just wanted to interrupt the video because I've just doing a trial. I've just thrown this jumper on over my top that I've got on today. Because I haven't got it in me to like take it off. I thought this would be quite long lined, but it isn't. It doesn't cover over all of my tummy. It's halfway sort of over my tummy. So just to let you guys know, the bottom half of my tummy is sort of out. Because I know that when I was sort of showing you, describing this, I was saying that it's quite long lined. I thought it was, but it's not as long as I thought it actually is. So yeah, this is what it looks like on. As you can see, if I'm pulling it all the way down, like the bottom of my tummy is still a little bit out. I personally wouldn't wear it like that. I would have lifted it up a little bit anyway, but you could put like a little white tee underneath and have the little bit of the white t-shirt coming out of the bottom and a little bit of the white tee showing at the top, just so that you've got that white tee to sort of cover over your tummy and make you feel a little bit more sort of comfortable. I do that with my sweatshirts, especially if I'm wearing leggings on my bottom half. I'll put a little t-shirt underneath, and then I will sort of like ruche my sweatshirt up a little bit, so it gives that kind of dimension, so I look like I'm in proportion, but I've got that sort of security blanket with my t-shirt that's peeping out of it at the bottom. It does look really nice. You can get away with doing that. So yeah, if you do like this top, then just keep in mind that it isn't the length that I said it was. I said it was like really long and it will cover over your tummy. It looks like it would. That's the problem with showing you things without trying it on first. That's why I always try things on first and then I come to you. But today I didn't do that. So because I had tried sort of half of, or more than half of the stuff on anyway, but this obviously wasn't one of them. So anyways, back to the other Jodie. So next up, I picked up this pleated skirt, and if you would see my come shop with me, you would have seen that there was a lot of discounted stuff in MATALAN. There was up to 50% in one section, there was up to 70% in another section. There was a lot, and I see this, a lady picked it up and then she went to a top that wasn't in the sale, and I was standing next to the top that wasn't in the sale, and she had this in her hand and she was kind of putting it next to the top, and I thought, oh, that looks nice together. And I said to her, where did you pick that skirt up from? She was like, in the sale bit just there. So I went over and I found it, and it's really nice. It's a really nice kind of heavy material. It originally was £22. I picked it up in a 22, and I got it for £12, which I think is brilliant. You've got a really nice elasticated waist there, and I thought like this would just be nice with, you know, a nice little top, nice little cardigan, a jumper or whatever. It swings really nicely. I have one other beige skirt which isn't pleated. It's just like a kind of straight down material, and I wanted to try this one. So let me know what you think about it. I am a bit conscious about skirts that are light coloured on my bottom half because this is my biggest part of my body. Like, I have got a tummy, and so sometimes I feel like wearing the light coloured skirt does kind of like make me look a bit bigger at times. But I do pull my skirt up a little bit higher, up to my smallest part of my body, at my waist here, just under my bust, and I feel like that kind of makes a bit of a difference. But for £12, I thought that was a good little buy. So that is the next item, and then I'm just going to grab the next item because I've just got it right next to me. I see this in the sale and I could not leave it. I really like this colour, and yeah, I just really like the colour. It is like a satin pyjama set, and it was in the sale. I've got it here. It's it says £22 it was. It's in a size 22, and I can't remember how much I got this for, but I think I got it for about £10, which I think's really good. You've got the matching trousers here. I will say, normally in like a satin pair of pyjamas, I would have got a size 24 because my bottom half is a 24. However, like I am really trying hard to lose weight. Like I am really, really trying to go at it again. I did really well a couple months ago, and then I went away on holiday, and I kind of stopped thinking about the choices that I was making, and I just it just spiraled out of control again. So I'm really now trying to really consciously think about what I'm putting in my mouth, and the things that I choose to eat. So hopefully this will fit me really nice and comfortable when I do decide to wear it, which I think I will more likely be wearing this more as we go into spring, because it's a bit cold at the moment, so I want something a little bit more warmer. I love pyjama sets, and I really do love the silky satin pyjama sets. You know, ask me that a couple of years back and I would have been like, hell to the no, I don't want to wear this. It's not got any stretching, it doesn't feel comfortable. But as I've got older, as long as you buy it a little bit bigger, so it is loose on you and it's not sort of tight and restrictive, they look so nice. And I just love sort of getting in the shower, really taking time with myself, you know, exfoliating my skin, scrubbing my feet, just really going into town, doing it all over body, like a real body skincare shower. And then when I get out, I sit and spend time with myself, do my skincare, cream my feet, and put on a really nice satin pair of pajamas. I just feel like I love it. And then I climb into my bed, and I always have white bedding, like hotel white bedding. I just love it. So it's my little treat that makes me feel good. So for £10, I think that's a good little buy. And again, I really like the colour of it. I love the pinstripe. So yeah, that was in the sale. So definitely, if you can get to MATALAN and you can have a look in the sale section, then I would definitely highly recommend it, because you can pick up some really nice pieces in the sale. So next is another pyjama set. Honestly, I think I'm obsessed with pyjamas now. I really am. But this one, I couldn't leave it. It's just so beautiful. And I know not everyone's going to agree with me, but I just really love the colour of it. And you've got these little pink flowers on, but I just really love the colour of it. It's that stretchy, warm material that feels really nice on your body. I picked this up in an extra large. I couldn't find a 2XL. But I did try the top on when I tried the coat on, and the top did fit. However, again, I would have liked it in the 2XL. But like I said, I am really on, you know, trying to make better food choices. So I'm hoping I would actually wear this now because it's stretchy. So even if it was a little bit tight, I'd still be comfortable in it because it is stretchy and it's really soft. Like, this on my skin is just like a dream. It feels so beautiful. I will say that in MATALAN, not all the pajamas felt really nice and soft. I think I have a better, more sort of a nicer experience in Primark, filling all Primark pajamas, because they're all really nice and soft and this stretchy material. And in MATALAN, not all of the pajamas felt like that. They were like maybe a little bit more of a rougher cotton feel, which, I mean, some people like that, but I do like soft pajamas and stretchy pajamas. So these were right up my street. These were full price, but they were £17 for the set, which I think is really good, because I do like to buy my pajamas from either Primark or I really do like Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's pajamas are amazing. I will also say I feel like Sainsbury's pajamas are very sort of forgiving. Like, I think that their size 22s and their size 24s are quite generous. So I've got 2 pairs of size 24 pajamas upstairs, and they feel really baggy on me. They feel like a size 26. So I do really like Sainsbury's pajamas, and they're sort of coming at about £22 for the set. So for £17, I thought that was a good little bargain. So that is the next item. I know, very, very similar colour, but I really, really like them both. So that's that. You're going to laugh when you see this next item, because you're going to be like, what the hell? You've got a pair of the same looking trousers on at the moment. So I see these and I really, really liked the colour of them. I also have a Ralph Lauren shirt, like a Ralph Lauren blouse, and I really want to get the right colour, sort of the same as the blouse. I want to wear a real monochrome outfit, and I think like these trousers are more of the colour to my Ralph Lauren's blouse that I have. So I picked these up. I haven't tried them on with the blouse yet. These are in a size 22 and they are a little bit snug on the tummy. But again, like I said, my Ralph Lauren's top is also a little bit tight on me as well. So I feel like once I lose a bit more weight, they'll both fit me really nice together. Like they're both kind of around the same size. So yeah, these are in a size 22 and they were £22. And I liked the gold little detailing on these little sort of toggle things, because the pop over shirt that I have to go with this also has a little bit of gold detailing on it. So I just felt like, yeah, these are nice and they're really comfortable. I have tried them on. They are really comfortable. They've got a slight bit of stretch in them as well. They've got pockets. I will say, I feel like MATALAN do really good with their wide leg trousers, and they have so much to pick from. If you are really into the wide leg trousers, definitely check out MATALAN, because they have so many and they are really good quality and they fit really nice. So yeah, I'm really happy with these. The length of them are good for me as well, and yeah, they are very similar to what I have on. These are slightly more of a plumber, darker colour, but yeah, really like these. So that is the next item. I only have one more item to show you guys, which is another sort of lounge shirt. Guys, you will know, if you follow me for, if you've been following me for a long time, you'll know that I suffer with chronic illness and I spend a lot of time at home. So I don't always get to dress up, and I really appreciate having really comfortable clothing to wear indoors. And not all the time I want to like wear pajamas. I love pajamas, but in the daytime sometimes I don't want to get dressed, my body's hurting me. I want to be able to wear something that I look sort of presentable, but I'm not in pajamas. But I want something that kind of like feels like pajamas. And I see this set here and I just was like, I love that. It's black, it's like that velour material. It's a hoodie. So where's the other? Oh, here it is. It's a hoodie with the sort of tassel things coming down the front. These are silver little hardware bits on the end. You've got the hood, and then you also have the trousers to match. Shall we take the trousers off and let's have a little look at the trousers, because I haven't actually even looked at them. But I will say I would have liked this in a bigger size. But again, I couldn't find a double XL. There was only an extra large. So I hope that this is going to be fine. Let me see what the trousers look like. Okay, the trousers look like they're going to be fine. They may be a little bit tight, but it's okay. So this is what the trousers look like. They've got pockets as well. They look a bit short in the legs, but because I am quite tall. But we'll have to see. You guys will see it in the cutaway just at the side of me. But they are really soft and they're really stretchy, and I know they're going to be really comfortable. So that is the last item that I picked up from MATALAN. Am I saying MATALAN properly now? Because one of the ladies commented, she said that I was saying it wrong. So I think it's MATALAN. I think that's how she kind of said that I needed to say it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for always being there and watching my videos and always commenting such beautiful comments. Honestly, you guys are so kind to me in every part of my life, even when I am kind of raw and tell you my truth of how I'm truly feeling. I never feel judged by you. I always feel like you know, all of the comments just seem like they come from such a lovely, kind place. And honestly, the support I get from you guys is just, it just makes, I get like emotional talking about it, because I sit there reading all the messages and I'm just like, God, like, I just feel so much love. And it's just nice, especially when you live with chronic pain and all you do is like live and have pain all day, and you just try and get through the day as best as you can. just doing YouTube and coming behind this camera just takes my mind away from everything else that I go through on a day-to-day basis. And yeah, it's my escape, it's my happy place. And yeah, I'm just so grateful that I've got you all here. I will say I've been thinking about it, and I would really like to do like a Christmas giveaway. So I'm having thoughts about that and how I could do that. But I really would like at least to give one person, you know, something lovely for Christmas, like send a little gift box with something in, just to say thank you for always being there. And I know if I could, I would want to gift you all something, but yeah, we're not quite at that stage with the YouTube. And honestly, like, I really just do YouTube because it is a hobby for me, and it is something that I really, really love. And I feel like that is why, you know, you guys have been so good to me, because I've always just been so authentic and been myself. And it's never been something that I've done because of the money or anything like that. I don't even do affiliated links in my description box. So I just really enjoy doing YouTube, and I just really enjoy being here. It's a really big escape for me. It's like therapy. So thank you so, so much. I will sort of talk to you more about the Christmas giveaway very, very soon. But I'm going to leave it there. And I really do hope you have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you're up to, evening or morning, whatever time you're watching this. And I really do look forward to seeing you in my next video. Wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, take real good care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you very, very soon. God bless, guys. Mwah. Bye.